peanut butter and jelly and a burger with a little chocolate thrown in? Yeah, you heard that right. Let's get weird. Welcome back to Annie's Smoking Pot. I, of course, am Annie. This is my tiny kitchen, but big flavors are going to come out of this kitchen today. I am starting my June series of burgers, all month long, with a collaboration today, hashtag peanut butter jelly fun. We are taking a childhood favorite, peanut butter and jelly, an all-American favorite, the hamburger, and we are mushing them together in one delicious bite. There are some amazing chefs that are involved in this collaboration, and I will have links to their channels in the description below for you to check out. Now, I've done all the talking, let's get to cooking. First thing we're gonna do is toast up our bun. You can do this outside on your grill if you like. Right now I am dealing with a few issues, so standing has become a problem. Walking is definitely a problem. So going out to my grill is not an option. So I'm going to show you how to do it inside, but you can certainly take this outside to your flat top and do the exact same thing. While it's toasting up, we're going to go ahead and get the jelly aspect of this peanut butter and jelly put together. I have already chopped up and fried up some bacon this morning. You've seen it done before. You don't need to see it again. This is what it looks like when it's done. I like a little heat when I cook, as does my husband. So my daughter found this for me at a local little mom and pop shop here in my hometown. It's a raspberry habanero jam, and it has got some kick to it. We are mixing this with our bacon to give us our spicy, salty aspect to this finished burger. If you don't want any heat, you can certainly just use a standard raspberry jam would work just as well. But you know what? If you want heat, use this. Add jalapenos if you'd rather. Chop up some habaneros if you cannot find a mixed blend. But I love to support our local vendors here because we live in a small town and there are a lot of local vendors. All right, our bun is still working. Let's get our peanut butter ready to go. It's not very spreadable. You're gonna wreck your meat. Nobody likes wrecked meat. So we are gonna put some peanut butter into a little baggie. If you happen to be a baker and you've got a pastry bag, by all means, use a pastry bag. A fun little trick when you use a baggie, you just cut the corner just like a pastry bag. Ooh, our buns are looking good. Just getting a nice little toast on them. You heard my intro. I mentioned chocolate, right? Chocolate in a hamburger, as if peanut butter and jelly wasn't enough of stepping outside that box of deliciousness and going into more of a delicious weird. I have got a Reese's peanut butter cup. We're just gonna put that there for a minute. Look at that, admire that. You'll see what I'm gonna do with it. My buns look great. Let's take those off. Here's where the fun part comes in. We're gonna smash this patty just enough. This one, just enough. We're gonna take this little bit of Reese's peanut butter cup. We're gonna put it right in the middle. We're gonna top it up, and we're making a stuffed burger. Smoosh our ends together, our sides together, seal it up, whatever you want to call it, into a little patty. Nobody will be the wiser. Nobody knows what's in there but you and I. And that is gonna go into our pan. While that's doing its thing, we're gonna go ahead and get our bun ready to go. This is just a very quick video because, like I said, standing is a problem right now. So I'm doing the best I can to keep you guys entertained and informed of what we're making. We're going to take some of that delicious raspberry jam right on that bottom bun. Again, depending how spicy you like it, that'll tell you how much jam to use if you are using a spicy jam. Woo-hoo! That has got some kick. And we're going to put some peanut butter on the top bun, just like that. Look at that. That's ready to go. Let's give that a flip because I think we are looking good on that one side. Right there. Now we are going to smash it just to make it a little flatter and to kind of smoosh that Reese's peanut butter cup into the center. I'm sorry. We're going to smash it to incorporate that peanut butter cup in the middle of it because I don't think Reese's is going to want any part of this collaboration at all. Hashtag peanut butter jelly fun. That's this collaboration. Let's smash. We are going to flip it one more time, and we've got one more thing we're going to do before we flip it. We're going to add a little bit more peanut butter because you can never have too much peanut butter in a peanut butter and jelly burger. You know, some people put mustard on their burgers. I usually put mustard on my burgers when I do this part, but this is a peanut butter and jelly burger. The reason why I did not do a smash burger the first go around when I put it in there is because if I had smashed it right away, that peanut butter cup inside hadn't had any chance to melt yet, and it would have just busted, came through. It would have broke through my hamburger without getting incorporated into that meat. So that's why we waited until we flipped it the first time. I actually am allergic to peanut butter, peanuts, all of that fun stuff. So you are going to get to see my cameraman, my director, my editor, my main man, Darren. He is going to come on this side of the camera and actually try this and let you know how it is. Let you know what it tastes like. Let you know if it hits all those notes of salty, sweet, peanut buttery goodness. A little disappointed that I don't get to taste it in my brain. Oh, it's going to be delicious. Right now, we're just finishing up cooking the burger, and then we're going to cut into it and take a bite. I think we're done. We're done. It's time to plate this bad boy up. Oh, sorry, Doug. I stole your terminology, the bad boy. Promise not to do it again. Oh. And there you have it. A peanut butter jelly peanut butter cup burger right there. Are you ready to see what it looks like on the inside? I have to laugh because in my brain, it is so far-fetched. A Reese's peanut butter cup in the middle of this burger. But we're going to see how it looks now. Oh, look at that. Right there. You can see it in there. Look at this. Look at this peanut butter. Oh, the peanut butter got softened up by the heat of that burger. That is just some ooey gooey peanut buttery goodness. Oh, I miss peanut butter. Are you ready to know how it tastes?
All right, here we go.
It drives me crazy. You're eating it upside down, man. Turn your bun over. Drives me crazy.
Okay.
Thank you.
I had to do one more. That was good. I don't even know how to describe it. That is weird. But so delicious. It shouldn't work. It tastes... that Reese's peanut butter cup is really salty with that spice. It is very spicy, but the most descriptive word I have is weird, but delicious at the same time. I would order that on a menu. That is very, very good.
And I am so glad he did. And thank you so much for joining us here at Annie's Smoking Pot. Now remember, description below will be all the channels to everybody else who was part of this collaboration. # peanut butter jelly fun. Down in the description, right next to the subscribe, right next to the like, and until next time, bye.
Bye. That is weird.